Hey guys, it's Marissa. So today's video is going to be my 2019 chatty kind of self-care routine, and a lot of these things are things that I do to just relax and unwind and really like take time for myself. And this is kind of like an all-encompassing self-care routine. Like it includes skincare and just some other things and really like everything that I need to just chill out. So first off, I'm starting with skincare because I feel like that's one of the most important things in my self-care routine, and I've always been someone who's had pretty clear skin, but lately I would say in the past like year my skin has gone really downhill and I've gotten a lot of breakouts. Like my overall skin just has been dull and just not as good as it once was, and it's really affected my confidence because like I said, I've always been somebody who's had pretty clear skin. So in the winter time, I actually started using the Vanity Planet Ultimate Skin Spa, and it's become like a part of my self-care routine. So I've been using the daily cleansing brush every single day, and it's my favorite one to use because it's super gentle on the skin and the bristles are also like really soft. And I'm someone who has, really sensitive skin, and if it gets inflamed and I'm too like rough and abrasive with it, then it just really irritates my skin. So this brush in particular is perfect for me. So it also comes with this exfoliating brush head, and this has a little bit of like firmer bristles, and this helps to like lift away the dirt and really kind of like exfoliate your skin and just get all the dead skin cells off. And I usually use this one around twice a week. So the last brush head it comes with is this silicone brush head, and this is good if you're somebody with really like dry or sensitive skin, and it's also hypoallergenic, so you can use this one daily to cleanse your face, but it's really like, it's not rough or abrasive, so it's gonna keep your skin safe. And my skin has gotten so much better since using this. I've noticed a lot of my like big painful breakouts have been turning to like acne scars, and the texture of them is much better. The size of them really goes down. And also I noticed like overall redness in my face, and just like my face doesn't seem as dull as it used to be. And so you can actually store it in the case that it comes in, and I have it in blue, but Shauna has the purple one. And I love the case because it makes it super easy to travel with, and you can also like keep the brush set clean when you're not using it. Like it's not gonna get like gunky or anything, and it's just a cute way to store it. So you guys should definitely check this out if you're concerned about your skin, or if you're somebody that has like a ton of breakouts, or even if you just want to like feel refreshed at the end of a long day, just because this is a good like cleansing brush. And I actually love using this when I like work out a lot or after I've just been out all day, not just when I get acne. So I'll link where you guys can get the Ultimate Skin Spa below, and it retails for $129.99, but you guys can get it for 70% off, so it's only $39 with the code PandaFam, so definitely check it out if you want to purchase it. Okay, so next in my self-care routine is lighting a candle, and I love candles. I feel like candles are just a great way to unwind, and they just add a really nice ambiance to any room, and they just make every room feel cozy. Okay, so this next thing that I do in my self-care routine is something that Shauna and I invented a long time ago, and it is making a nest in our beds. And this sounds really weird, but I'm gonna explain what I mean. So basically, like, we used to do this thing as kids where we would take all of our pillows and like blankets and stuff, and we would put them on our bed in like a circle, and we would call it a nest, and we would just cuddle up in it. And I feel like this is perfect if it's like a gloomy day outside, or if like, I don't know, if you just want like to cuddle in front of a movie or something. So next, I love to make either a hot cup of tea or some spa water, which is just like water infused with fruit or cucumbers or something really like refreshing. And I feel like the hot tea is great for like a cold night or something, or just a cold day. And then the spa water is great for like summertime, hot days. You just want something to kind of refresh you and cool you down. And I feel like this is such an important part of my self-care routine. And also, tea tea is supposed to be really good for like calming your nerves. I read an article on it once, guys. So this is a really important one that I feel like not enough people talk about, but it is to unplug from social media and just take a few hours, like put your phone in the next room or turn it off, better yet, you know, turn off your computer, unplug from Wi-Fi. And this is just a great one to just get away from everything, because sometimes I find myself like scrolling through Instagram and then I get off, I'm like, okay, no more Instagram. And then 2 seconds later, I'm just scrolling again and I'm like, what is going on? So it's definitely a good idea to just like give yourself some peace of mind. And this is so necessary for me when I just want a few hours to myself. And also one great thing to do is listen to like music or soundtracks of movies. Like I really like the soundtracks from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and Amelie. And I just find that whenever I'm like stressed out or sad or mad or anything like that, music just really makes me feel better. So having a paint night with your friends is such a good idea, and you could either do this alone or with friends. Like sometimes Sean and I will go over to our friends Nina and Randa's house and we'll just paint. And I feel like painting, it's one of those things where I never thought I would be like into painting because I'm not very good at it, but I find that it's just so de-stressing, and I feel like it really just helps like melt problems away. And I also love watching TV or reading a book, and I feel like reading a book is great when I just want to kind of like let my imagination run wild, and then watching TV is good when I more just want to like chill and decompress and I don't want to like think so much. I also love to put on like a background movie or TV show and tidy my room at the same time. And I just find that like, I don't know, just like a background movie, something I've watched a million times where I don't really need to pay attention to it, and then cleaning my room, like it just really helps me feel better just tidying up my space and like making everything neat and organized. Also, another good thing, and I know this is probably like kind of common for some people, is writing in a journal. And sometimes you just need someone to talk to, and maybe if you don't have that person, like writing in a journal, it's a great way to like to get your thoughts out and to like kind of get all your feelings out. And if you have like bottled up negativity, it's just a great exercise. And also drawing and coloring books are something I really like too, and I love to do those as I'm watching a movie. So one of my most important forms of self-care is light exercise, and my favorite thing to do is just use a foam roller and roll it on my back to just kind of get all the cracks out and just stretch out all my muscles. Feels good. And also I like to go for like light walks and stuff, and I feel like going for walks is just a really good way to kind of clear your head. Thank you guys so much for watching. All of these like tips and things are just things that I really love to do to just help relax and unwind, and this is really just like everything I could ever need for my self-care routine. And I will make sure to link the Vanity Planet Ultimate Skin Spa below for you guys so you can get it for only $39. Make sure to use the code PandaFam so you can get it for $39. And I love you guys. Mwah! Big kiss and bye!